My fellow bassists, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you 3 relatively simple slap bass secrets that make your playing sound more spicy and exciting. You can throw these techniques in almost any slap bass line and it'll probably sound really awesome and provide some nice variation. And as a side bonus, they sound pretty impressive, but they're not too difficult to execute once you've practiced them a bit. Just before we get into it, a quick announcement that we've added a Geddy Lee lesson to Mastering the Masters. In this lesson, I show you how to emulate Geddy's tone, how to write awesome prog rock bass lines, and practice moving through odd time signatures. There's no extra cost for this, so anyone who's already bought Mastering the Masters will get this new lesson for free as part of your lifetime access. I hope you enjoyed learning the techniques of this prog legend, and now let's get back into these slap bass secrets. The first one is what I like to call up thumb flurries. You've seen me use these a lot, including in my cover of Get Lucky. So what I'm doing here is going to feel a little bit unusual at first because I'm starting with an up thumb. Normally we lead with the down thumb. Right after the up thumb there's a double pluck so that the whole up thumb flurry sounds like this if you were to play it really slowly. But it's very rare to play it that slowly. It is called a flurry after all, so normally in a bass line I would play it at this sort of speed. Again, this is going to feel weird and unnatural at first, and the only way to make it not feel like that is to just practice it over and over again until it becomes muscle memory. And the easiest way to do that is to play through exercises that are designed to work on this technique in isolation, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. So grab your bass if you haven't already, and let's try practicing some up thumb flurries. As always, the full tabs and backing tracks for all the exercises in this video can be found on the Basecamp Patreon, and you can download them for free if you get the 7-day free trial of the Gold membership. You'll also get instant access to hundreds of other bass lessons and exercises, so just slap the link in the description if you want to take your playing to the next level. Alright, the next slap secret is what I call the strummed flurry. This one's really similar to the up thumb flurry, but instead of starting with an up thumb, we start with a strum and then do the double pops like this. You can use these in a similar way to up thumb flurries. They just add a little bit of spiciness to your slap bass lines, which was exactly my goal when I made the arrangement of Smooth Criminal. In that clip, I was playing actual notes with the strummed flurries, so bear in mind with either of these flurry techniques, you can play either ghost notes or actual notes. Alright, now here's an exercise that will allow you to practice these strummed flurries. Alright, there's just one more technique which I call the hammered flurry. No, that doesn't mean that you do 10 shots and then try to play the flurry. This is another little triplet technique. It starts with a hammer-on and then a double thumb, like this. I used this technique a lot in my recent Eminem cover. Again, this might feel strange at first because we don't usually lead with a hammer-on, but it's actually really useful to have tricks like this up your sleeve. Here's an exercise that will allow you to practice and master this technique. Alright, well that's all the slap bass secrets for today. If you want to get the maximum possible results, just make sure to slap the link in the description to check out the Basecamp Patreon because I think you're going to find it really helpful. And I just added a new tier called the VIP tier, which includes a monthly Zoom Q&A session with just me and a few other fellow bassists, where you can ask me anything you want about bass and I'll give you personalized feedback and advice on your bass journey. Thanks so much for watching this video, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next lesson.